Alright, here we go with today's game. We're playing Martell Wars to Come. Not Wars to Come, this is Kings of Winter. I don't know why I said Wars to Come. But the point is, we're playing Martell Winter. We didn't make any changes to the deck, so we're going to get right into the game. We're up against Tyrell Crossing again. This was also the deck we went up against yesterday with the Lannister Winter. I'm going to keep this hand even though there's no economy. The Desert Scavenger is basically economy, and other than that, the hand is super good. Yeah, let's go ahead and marshal the Dornish Spy. We won't be able to get the ambush effect off of her, but it's just cost efficient for setup. Gaston Grey has to just be so annoying for Tyrell Crossing, and I don't know if they have any cards that can deal with it. Maybe they have Nightmares. Hopefully this guy doesn't. I still don't have any economy. I don't like that, but I guess I can Marshal Dorn on the first turn. That's pretty good. 2 Viper Eyes in the opening hand is just too juicy to pass up. That's just so obnoxious. Like, when I have to go against Martell and they have 2 of these in their opening hand, that just feels bad. Alright, so we drew an economy. I'd say we're looking pretty good. I don't think there's any real reason to duplicate Dorn. If he has put to the torch, then he got me. We have 2 gold or 3 if we reduce something by 1. The 1 gold probably doesn't matter, but let's do it. I guess another Viper Eyes. Why not? Okay, pass. It's interesting that he's using this version of Mace. I guess you might as well have him in there as a one of. Pleasure Barge on the first turn? I'm not sure why he would do that. That seems weird. Maybe he had a really bad hand. Eleanor, let's see if, yep, another King's Road. And a Bounty of Highgarden. Alright, we're going ham. Hopefully he plays like Randall Tarley or Renly, and then I can flip Valar Dohaeris. And all of that economy is burst economy. It all got burned. And he has like a Pleasure Barge, putting him at -1. Nine more gold if he uses his King's Road. Shadows. I'm not sure what that could be. Maybe a pinch of powder? I don't think I care about a pinch of powder. So he saved 2 gold. Maybe it is a Scheming Septon. He did save his King's Road. That's probably smart. You don't want to overplay into Valar Dohaeris. I do want to win a military if I can. He's going to kill a Guardian Caretaker, but it's pretty guaranteed that I'll play Valar Dohaeris at some point, so it's good to get rid of those if I can before I play the Dohaeris. I don't think there's any point in doing an Intrigue, because he can like block it with Eleanor and still get 3 challenges, so we'll just pass. He's crossing, so he's probably going to do a military and a power and get hit with 3 his Viper Eyes. Maybe he'll pick one of them out of the hand here. Yeah, let's send him back with Gaston Grey, 6 cost character. I guess he calls it Thinking? Yeah, because we can, like, maybe cancel the King's Road with that. That'd be pretty good. Does get a Viper Eyes. So now he's probably going to feel pretty safe to do the other two challenges, not realizing that I have two more Viper Eyes. That just feels bad. And we're going to use a Bastard Daughter. Another thinking, I guess. No, well, I would like to cancel this, but with the 2 gold that he has available, it doesn't really work. Damn, he got Renly. That sucks. That's literally the best possible card for Mark Mullendore, but he got the combo with Mace, so it was pretty unavoidable. Definitely Brienne because he has Renly. Maybe a Pleasure Barge. I think we're just going to take out Garland Tyrell. I'm not sure if that was correct. And discard Guardian Caretaker. Okay. So now he has Renly. His next plot is probably the King in the North. So that'll be pretty frustrating. Just have to sit there and not do anything for a turn. Obviously Ario Hota. He has a super strong start, unfortunately. I think we do play the first Snow of Winter. Alright, let's get rid of our Dorn duplicate and Shadow City Bastard. Don't really need 2 of those, I don't think. So ideally, what's going to happen here is that he'll be left with only Renly on the board, and Renly gets hit with March to the Wall. Yeah, there's King in the North. Should I go first? I'm going to go first and maybe put out a Dornish Spy or something. Yeah, 4 gold. Can't marshal anything that won't get bounced, so we just have to pass marshaling. But if I can, like, ambush a Dornish Spy and make the Renly defend, then he doesn't get to do challenges. I guess that's good. If we do get to March Renly here, that's super good. But I think there's a reasonable chance that this is a Scheming Septon or something in Shadows and we don't get to do it. Another Pleasure Barge, interesting. Not going to cancel that. Gold is the limiter on his side, not cards in hand. Only 6 gold to work with. I will be attempting to cancel the King's Row with my Call It Thinkings to try and prevent him from marshalling like Mace or anything like that. Another Bounty of Highgarden. Well, that's frustrating. Shame that this card cannot be cancelled. Although he has the gold to just pay for cancels anyways on He Calls It Thinking. Let's reduce his gold. I'm not sure if it's correct to use both of these, but I'm just going to do it. Maybe it screws up his plans. Two King's Roads, 2 Bounties of Highgarden, and 3 Pleasure Barges. And the Mace Mullendore combo on Renly. That's a hell of a start. So it is good that we use the Call It Thinkings there, because otherwise he'd have 6 gold and he could also marshal Mace. And that would give him like a good Valar Dohaeris setup, I guess. Anyways. Let's try to make him defend a military. Minimize the amount of challenges that he gets to do. He's not going to have a ton of gold going forward after this turn with 2 Pleasure Barges and no permanent economy in my Kings of Winter agenda. Hopefully this doesn't get anything too obnoxious. Renly's Pavilion. I think that's fine. I don't think he should even put it into play. I guess he'll probably do military. Our plot is probably march to the wall anyways, so this doesn't really matter. Really hope this isn't scheming Septon. He's already at 8 power on turn 2. And he is going to protect Renly from march to the wall. Damn, Olena's informant. That hurts. I think we're pretty dead. I don't think I can win this game. His star was just too insane. Which sucks, because our start was really good too, but I guess we got outplayed. Does have to discard 6 for reserve, but I'm not sure that it matters at this point. I think my plot's going to be Valar Dohaeris, because it gets rid of Mark Mullendor, and that's better than getting rid of Olena's informant with March to the Wall. Hopefully he's spammed so much burst economy and played 2 pleasure barges and everything to where he's not able to get a big board to where Valar Dohaeris would be really useful later in the game. Who knows, maybe we top deck another copy of Gaston Grey. That'd be pretty good, because then Renly can't really attack. Discarded Superior Claim and Randall Tarley. Wow. But I guess it's true that it's going to be tough for him to marshal Randall now with these 2 pleasure barges and no economy location. Really good, nice that he discarded Superior Claim, but I would not be surprised if he has another one sitting in his hand. Or he might just feel like he doesn't even need it. He's already at 9 power. Crossing is so annoying. Oh, did I not pick my plot? There. Summer Harvest. We only gave him 4. It's pretty decent. I think I'm going to go first again. Try and put more military pressure on. Let's see, get some reducers. Why not? We already played our first snow. I just don't have enough gold to play enough stuff to really mess him up here. So let's play this trader and see if we can get something. We don't have enough for Ariane, but there's no point in having 2 Aereo Hotas, really. I could either go for Shadow City Bastard and like take icons off his dudes, or Obella Sand. I could even just marshal Aereo Hota out normally to do a military. I guess I'm going to go for Obella. There's not enough economy on our side. Duplicates Renly. That's bad because now we can't really do any military pressure. He can just burn the dupe. Not that we have any military icons this turn, but like if we actually survive and still have a chance in the game. Venomous Blade would have been so good here. Old Town, that sucks. At least you don't have Scheming Septon to go with it. Let's make him defend a power challenge, maybe? Actually, I'm not going to do that, because it would give power onto my faction card for him to steal. And we're at 0. So this way we're just going to defend and minimize the amount of power that he's able to gain. Not going to kill Obella here for the same reason that we didn't attack with the power challenge. Here's the Venomous Blade. Probably too little too late. Guess I should have taken that Rose Road I was offered on an earlier Dorn trigger. We could defend this, but I don't care about my hand. I just want to stop him from getting unopposed. Crossing in dominance puts him at 13, I think. Dornish Fiefdom. I guess Blood Orange Grove is better. And he got the Old Town. Yeah, 14 to 0. I'd say our chances in this game are pretty much non-existent. Let's discard, I guess, this guy. And I don't think it matters. Desert Scavenger. I think the deciding factor in this game is that he was able to pull off that Mace Tyrell Mark Mullendor combo, and he had 2 gold sitting there to stop us from playing He Calls It Thinking, even with 2 copies of the card. Getting this Renly into play for free for the turn 2 King in the North, that's just way too strong. I think if that hadn't happened, we might have had a chance, but unfortunately, we don't. Maybe the Long Winter makes sense here. Maybe it makes him take a power off one of his things, so I guess let's do it. I'll go first again because I have 2 claim. Disabled his Close Call, but since he did another Summer Plot, he doesn't have to take one off for the Long Winter. That sucks. We can marshal Ariane for only 2. Then we have 3 gold left for, I guess, Venomous Blade. That seems like the play. Put the Venomous on Ariane, I guess. Guaranteed that we get it back. Only 3 gold for him. And the problem here is we can't even declare... Oh, wow. Seal of the Hand? Who runs that? Well, that's terrible. We can't even declare any... I guess let's cancel Old Town because he probably wins the game if we let him trigger it with 15. We can't declare any challenges that Renly is able to defend, or he'll just win with the Renown on Renly. So, like, we can't even declare any chump challenges. That sucks. Oh, goodness. Well, he has 7 power strength, and we have exactly enough to win a 2-claim power challenge. So let's go for that. We do have Aereo Hota available to kick Renly out of any challenges. I'm going to try to bait him here. If he falls for this, maybe we have a chance. If he tries to defend this, we're going to kick him out with Aereo Hota. Yeah, I guess he might as well try to defend it. Get him out. So now we can do a 2-claim military. Frickin' Seal of the Hand. I'm pretty tilted that he actually runs that card. We'll let him defend it. But we have to make him defend because otherwise he can just stand up and do unopposed power and win the game. Actually, I guess he still doesn't have to defend it because the duplicate will also save Renly from dying. Yeah, he can just stand Renly up and win. It's annoying. We totally actually might have won this game if it had gone up for one more turn. Like if he didn't run Seal of the Hand, or if Renly didn't have that duplicate, something like that. Because next turn Renly is going to get hit with March to the Wall, and then he'd actually be in a pretty terrible position. But instead, he just gets to win. Unfortunate. Sometimes they just draw the nuts, and there's nothing you can do about it. Exactly 15. I guess I got wrecked. Let's see how many summer plots he played. So all 3 of his plots were summer except for the King in the North. That really sucks for the Kings of Winter agenda, but I guess that's just how it goes. I suppose that's the game for today. We did lose, but we're playing Martell lame stuff, so I guess we can't complain too much. Sort of got our just desserts, so to speak.